You guys seem happy. Are you happy people? Are you positive people? I am not. I am a happy person. I am not a positive person. I am cynic. I am a cynic. I am a cynical person. I think the world's fucked up, and that's one of the things that make it beautiful. All right, this comes from a childhood with severe depression. Sometimes the only reason I got out of bed in the morning is you can't get hit by a car if you're laying in bed, Preston. Well, I like to take I'm going to talk about Greek philosophers because I love Greek philosophers. It's a passion of mine, so I'm going to take a minute to talk about them. Socrates is one of my favorite. He had some bad ideas, but he had some good ideas too. He actually is one of this. He actually this whole debate with pro-choice and pro-life. It honestly comes weird. It's weird to me that it comes down to life starts at birth or life starts at conception. Socrates believed that you didn't get a soul until you first laughed. That happens about 45 days. To 60 days for when a baby first laughs. So he didn't believe you got your soul until you laughed. And I would just love to have him on some of these debates nowadays. Like, it just, at conception, at birth, fuck it for 2 months. According to my mother, your life doesn't begin until you start paying some goddamn bills around here. Honestly, one of my Greek philosophy heroes, though, has got to be Diogenes the Cynic. If you don't know him, he was a very interesting man. When Socrates described humans as a featherless bipedal bird, he plucked a chicken, went into Socrates' class, threw it at him, and goes, "There you fucking go! Socrates is human!" Just a badass move. Diogenes was a simple man. He, for a long time, he only owned a simple garment and a clay cup that he used to drink water. And one day, he saw a kid drinking out of the fountain with his hands and goes, "Well, I don't fucking need this." And there's some respect to that. And my favorite story of Diogenes is when Alexander the Great came up to him. He slept in the city streets in a barrel, old wine barrel. He slept in there. The Alexander the Great came up to Diogenes and said, "Is there anything I can do for you?" Diogenes looked at Alexander the Great and goes, "Takes 2 steps to the left, you're in my light." And then they had a conversation. This is the quote I love. Alexander the Great, after an hour conversation with Diogenes, goes, "You know what? If I wasn't Alexander the Great, I would want to be Diogenes." And Diogenes looks at Alexander the Great and goes, "If I wasn't Diogenes, I'd still want to be Diogenes." So thank you guys. I'm Preston Williams. It's been a lot of fun.